Hello, this is Wheeler, and welcome to my third attempt to do Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, I know, I've had some issues in the past. Just over a year and a half old files, and the last Let's Play other than the bad audio that I had. Now that I found out how to get gooder audio, I've got it making up words again. Well, I'd have to repair several of the audio files, and then... what was the other thing? Oh yeah. Now I forgot. There was something else. Anyways, I think I mentioned last time that I was starting a white mage because I didn't find myself competent as a warrior to do raids. Well, guess the fuck what? You know what job I'm doing? You'll see what job I'm doing. Maybe not yet. Anyways, my new character is a reference to Danganronpa. I wanted to name her Junko Inashima, and I have a character model just like her. But I couldn't take him. Can't hear anything. But you might be able to guess who my character is by the hair. I get very detailed making characters. And I've decided to go with the aura. Horn things that aren't dragons. I don't know. Hello. I know I don't like you already.
Hear, feel, think.
Hate thinking. Anyways, yes, my character is based on... oh, look! Guess what job I am? Warrior! Yeah, my new main is Warrior. And I've become uncomfortable playing White Mage. What a shock. But the character is based on Celestia Ludenberg. I had to go with Celeste Ludenberg because it wouldn't let me do Celestia Ludenberg. Also, it wouldn't let me do Junko Inashima, which is odd because neither of those are on my server. So I don't know if it's a copyright thing or something. Anyways, time to wake up on a boat. Oi, y'all alright, lass? I was sleeping. You're moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling of the ship got your stomach churning, has it? Don't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'd be the Aether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to stuff than others, see, and we ain't too far from Vilbrun now, which is chock full of Aetherites. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. What if I don't want to get used to it? Might as well have been blooming seasickness. Ship sleeping around like a demented chocobo today. Reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Emslemans is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't care much for conversation, see? Any road, Brennan's the name, and peddling's me trade. But yes, because we're Warrior, we're starting in Limsa Lamensa again. As I said, or maybe didn't say because I don't know when I mentioned it, at some point I will do the Ul'dah storyline and finish up Gridania, but give me a bit on that. I want to get somewhere for once. Ah, smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? That's racist. I knew it! Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? To amass a fortune. Because it's in character. Fortune, eh? Well, it's a dream we've all had at one time or another. I mean, she is the ultimate gambler. Once you've learned to handle yourself in a fight, you want to pay a visit to whatever crafting or gathering guild tickles your fancy. Lim's is renowned for its smithies and armorers, not to mention its fisherfolk. Then there's its cooks, of course. Cooking, the worst craft. For money making. And adventuring ain't just about killing things, after all. Peaceful pastime may well help you make your fortune. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. I may have said this before, but I'm going to say it again if I haven't. I really liked 1.0's opening better. Ugh! Because you just had this giant sea monster just leap over the boat. And then you had to attack a bunch of, what do they call it? Snidda? I forgot. Ships off the starboard bow! Pirate colors! Pirates? Bloody elves. Have you no sense? Get below! I don't have any sense. But I am going to try to focus primarily on the main story and do side quests that I don't find that impactful and set off on my own. There are some storylines that are impactful, or just quests that are special that I will do on video. I can think about 3 quests off the top of my head. 2 of them are chains, one of them is just a quest. What is the war coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying laments and colors? Bastards either have a boatload of balls or bugger all for brains. They can rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range, and no buccaneer bark catch us flighty tempest once the wind's in her sails. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept her head on our shoulders. I reckon I'd lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have a look, shall we? Where we're going to get attacked by more pirates! Yay! By the by, is this your first trip to Laminta? No. Thought not. But I'll wager there have been some changes since your last visit. Well, a journeyed itinerary to apprise you of the current state of affairs. Ahem. Hello, I don't have a legacy tattoo. My mane does. Laminta prides itself on being Aorza's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago that the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. Respectable. Never guessed she was once a rum-swim buccaneer herself. Of course, most folks ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she's got to deal with, like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad, I've heard the Sahagin are raiding the coast just as bold as you please. Them are sea-dwelling beastmen locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. I'm very aware. Ah, at long last. Land ho! Land ho, what they call hookers that aren't on a boat. The old Limbs of Laminta, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved little goddess of navigation. I'm also recording this in less quantity than I was because I'm doing this Tuesday, Thursday now, instead of, well, every day. Yeah, that was tough. I don't think I can do 2 games every day like I used to. I'm getting old and not having time.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
Yay!
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
Lim Lane.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Oh, I could tell you the whole story about that, but I'm not. Celeste doesn't have time for that. And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By the way, thanks for saving me arse earlier. Hey, I'm really rich. I didn't need your gil. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied person I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on her life's voyage, till sea swallows all.
So, I'm going to try to just rush through these tutorial things. I'll set up my bars and shit later. Except I'll probably be switching the crossbar real quick. But, yeah, that's about it. I'm just gonna skip these tutorial things real quick and just the cutscenes. We don't need tutorial, do we? We've only been through this game 2 other times. For me. 5 other times. This is where I get interrupted by a guard who won't let me pass unless I get his quest. Yeah, welcome Limsa, blah blah blah. I use a gamepad. No, I have 20 mails because I have a lot of shit. I'm gonna have to turn that off too. Oh, can't skip this. Anyways, we're not reading it. Blah blah blah. I have accepted a quest. Yay. We want to go to the elevator over here because we need to go talk to what's his face upstairs. Been so long since I've actually played through any of this part that I've forgotten their names. Aderon. Active help, you are my mortal enemy. Yeah, I want you to do quests. Here's how you do quests. Take my next quest. Which the next quest is, go to the Aetherite. 2 other things. You've completed a quest. Yay! Okay, let me turn that off. That's annoying. Under character, is it under... Nope. I have no idea what that means, so I'm just gonna go no. And also turn that off. Does anyone actually use the play guide like that? I know I don't. Anyways, close to home. Wants me to perform 3 tasks. First, you must defeat the Insult Swordmaster. Second, you must find buried treasure. Third, Grog! 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 I'm not quoting exactly, but... Alright then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that will help you get used to life here in Laminta. Get the crystal, talk to the guy, and go to the market board person, and go to the Marauders Guild because I'm a Marauder. But like I said, find treasure, defeat the Insult Swordmaster, and Grog. Oh yeah, since the last time I started a character, they added a new NPC called the Smith, who's supposed to teach you, like, beginner stuff about the game. I may play around with him, but that's the way to the Marauders Guild. Jesus fuck. Listen to Swales, but... Explanation markets. Okay, I guess it wants me to do them in order. So... Oh my god, what does it want me to do? Okay, okay. Can I go down now? Do you want me to pick up this quest? I can pick up this quest. Secret Scranil. Okay, that's apparently what I needed. You're making me work for this shit, game. But, yeah, I am going to try to roleplay her a bit. And probably not talk like her. Like I said, I really want to do Junko entirely so I could do her voice. But, since I couldn't, I didn't. Peculiar herb. Is it the weed? The wacky tobacco? The lag? I guess that's kind of what I get for not paying attention to NPCs anymore. Give me the herbs, they're herbalicious. Okay, what you got, Mr. Herb Dude? You have some herbs you wish me to examine? Yes, as you suspected, these are the highly illegal blooms known as dream flowers. They are a prime ingredient in the creation of somnus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lull the sniffer's mind into a sleep of death. Forgive me, I could not resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Affleck lavender, common and export from limbs and Laminta. In fact, these probably slipped from crates that were loaded onto my very own ship. I think someone has been having a bit of fun with you. Not to worry, you've learned a few things, made a new acquaintance, and well, fuck that guy. All the fucking that guy. Well, maybe not all of the fucking that guy. Anyways, tune to the Aetherite. Now it wants to give me a tutorial. Return learned. Teleport learned? No? Just return? Okay then. And... let's see, Marauders Guild and the markets. Markets are over here. There's one thing I know, it's the markets in this place. So we need to talk to... you. Fine day. Buy shit. Have a rusted octant. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. You to say your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? Yeah, I know this. I know the markets. Okay, we don't have any of the things yet, so I guess I have to run back to the elevator. So that's a thing. At least it goes halfway to where I want to go. Drowning wench. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to blur shit. I'll have to figure out how to do that when I edit the video. Fuck you, Gil Sellers. Making me have to do work. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't gotten a free company invite yet. Usually those are pretty bad when I make new characters. Get like 3 of them before the intro cutscene ends. At least I'm not getting the Gil Seller tell 500 times before I load into the game. Yeah, they've kind of done a lot on that since the last time I recorded. Okay, not quite there yet. Then we need to get this Aetherite shard, or Aethernet shard. Tuning. I know what the Aethernet is. Really don't have to explain all this shit. Hello, guild receptionist. Blah blah blah, join the guild. You already have an axe. Blah blah blah, go talk to the leader. Yeah, this is the blah 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 episode. I have no idea what I just signaled to. Once again, the problem with me spamming through this shit. I am prepared for carnage. Yeah, so I'll do those tasks off screen. Probably do what I usually do and record all the class and job quests in their own videos. But for now, I believe we have to go back to Baderon, who will probably get me to level 2, I'd bet. Maybe. Baderon. I did your shit. Now give me more shit. Oh. I have to be level 4. Well, I guess I'm going to call it an episode for now. In next episode, less blah blah blah. It's been Vealer. I hope you enjoyed and have fun.